Hello and welcome back to another video, Frequently Asked Questions, Part 3, where I'm answering all the questions that have been asked of me in regards to my hair in the comments for my videos. So we are going to jump right into it. Number 1 is, why am I a straight hair natural? Like, why do I choose to do the whole straight hair thing instead of wearing my hair in its natural state? I have a whole video dedicated to the reasons why I prefer to wear my hair straight and why I'm a straight hair natural. But in a nutshell, I prefer to be a straight hair natural as it simply just fits my lifestyle and where I live. It's just easier for me to maintain the health and strength and integrity of my hair when it is in a blowed out or straightened state, specifically when it's in a straightened state, because I have to do very minimal upkeep to my hair. I love the way it looks when it's straight. I have lots of versatility in terms of styling. I can put it up, I can put it down, and as a mother of a toddler, I have very limited time, and having my hair straight saves me loads of time throughout the day and throughout the weeks and the months. I have more freedom to do other stuff simply without worrying about constantly restyling, resetting my hair, rewashing it, all of that to maintain a more natural hairstyle. So it just fits my lifestyle so much better, and I'm gonna do what suits me. And I encourage every single person out there, if there is a style that just hits with your soul, it just speaks to you, you love it, and it's easy, and you can kind of perfect how you do it, stick with it. No matter what, stick with it. It's healthy for you and it serves you, then there's nothing wrong. It fits you. And that's what I encourage you to do. And that's what I do. And that's like the basis of my channel, is to just kind of do what works for you. Question number 2 is, how do I keep my hair so shiny? Basically, keep it clean. So do really, really great shampooing, shampoo twice. Obviously, really, really great deep conditioning. The conditioners that I use are great for adding moisture when your hair is moisturized, your hair is shiny. And the Cantu Daily Oil Moisturizer is perfect for adding that great amount of shine to your hair without weighing your hair down and making it greasy. And I also use serums throughout the week to also add a little bit of extra shine to my hair. And when your hair is also in a straightened state, your cuticles lay flat, the light kind of just bounces off and it goes. Versus when your hair is in a curlier or wavy straight, there's more twists and coils and bends. The light kind of gets trapped in more places as it's hitting at those angles, so it may not look as shiny. But healthy hair, my hair is relatively healthy. It looks, I would say, a pretty decent level of shine, and that's kind of how I maintain the shine for my hair. Question number 3, how long do my braid outs last? So if I am doing my hair with the intention of doing a braid out, I will do the braids, leave the braids in for 2 to 3 days, and then take the braids out, and then I am in the braid out styling phase for that week, and I'll leave the braids out for maybe 2-3 days, eventually transition to like a bun or something like that, and then I'll rewash or restyle, reset, something like that. So I would say the whole process is like a week, but me actually wearing it in a braid out style 2 to 3 days. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. 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 See. Yeah. Yeah. Next question, are my hair strands fine or coarse? They're definitely not fine. They're not coarse. I would say they're at like a medium texture. Not super coarse, but definitely not fine. You like looking at yourself. Yeah. Woof, woof. Next question, do I use heat protectant? So I am extremely terrible when it comes to heat protectant. For the longest time, I did use heat protectant. I used the Tresemme Thermal Creations, something, the one in the black bottle with the red cap. I used that heat protectant spray. And I eventually stopped liking it. I didn't like the fact that there was so high of alcohol content within heat protectant sprays, so I stopped using it. And for years, I never used a heat protectant spray. I just made sure to focus on trying my best to minimize any type of heat damage. But recently, within the past couple months, I have started using a heat protectant spray. I am using the Cantu Thermal Shield heat protectant spray, and it is working well. I'm still in the process of figuring out how I prefer to use it in my hair, but I definitely make sure to apply an even coat when blow drying, and then I go in with the blow drying process. So yes, I do use a heat protectant spray, the Cantu one. Next question. Does my method for preserving hair while working it with braids also apply to when my hair is straightened? So I do have a video of how I work out when my hair is in braids. I'll put that here. And I also have a video of kind of what I do with my hair when it's in a straightened state and I work out, and how I refresh and kind of protect it. I'll put that video over here. So I kind of do the same for both. I like to put some form of bandana or scarf over my head, pull my hair back into a ponytail. I'll either do like a kind of low or halfway up the head kind of ponytail, put my Nike hat on, work out. And if my hair is in a straightened state, I try to make sure to blow dry my hair, or make sure the hair gets aired out thoroughly and properly. And if it gets really sweated out or really frizzy, I'll just take the blow dryer, blow dry my hair super quickly, add some more hair serum, the Cantu hair serum, and then wrap it, and it kind of refreshes it that way. Super simple. I try not to add unnecessarily extra heat just because I'm working out, but I do like to preserve my styles for as long as possible. So those are the kind of two ways that I maintain my hair while working out. Next question, has my curl pattern gotten looser as it's gotten longer? Yes, just because gravity kind of takes in effect, the longer your hair is, the more hair you have, the heavier it is, it's gonna pull down your hair, especially since I already don't have super tight curls or coils to kind of keep them up and bounced up and sprung. They naturally kind of fall looser. So yes, as it's gotten longer, it has gotten looser, but either way, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's not a big deal. Next question, what part of the straightening process do I feel is less damaging? So I have a video, specifically 2 videos kind of, on the difference between heat training and heat damage and how to use heat safely. I kind of show you step by step through my hair process on how I implement practices to keep my hair safe while using the blow dryer and the straightener. I kind of, the way that I do things, if I just stick to that and be really conscious and careful, no part of the process should be damaging. However, it's very easy to slip up in even one step, and that could just be putting the hair straightener up all the way to the highest heat setting, keeping the plates on the hair even longer, doing multiple passes, re-straightening your hair multiple times throughout the week. All those things can make the whole hair straightening process more damaging. But the way I have perfected it, it's not 100%, but I feel like I'm very close for my personal routine. I don't feel like anything is damaging as of now. Next question, do I use finishing oils after straightening my hair? So yes, right now I'm using the Cantu Super Shine Silk one, and I love it. I love the smell. It matches the Daily Oil Moisturizer, which is great because I don't like adding a bunch of conflicting fragrances into the hair. I use that and it works fine. and I love it. So that's the one I probably would recommend for the time being, is the Cantu one. Next question, what oils do I use for my scalp? So I have used the Blue Magic castor oil, hair grease on my scalp before. It works fine. I like the castor oil smell, surprisingly. I don't use that often, maybe a couple times throughout the year, but I have gotten a new hair scalp oil from the beauty supply store in my last haul. I showed it. It is the African Pride one. It is anti-breakage formula, olive and tea tree growth oil treatment, soothes scalp, helps stop breakage, split ends, and dryness. It's great. It's really lightweight. It doesn't make my hair feel greasy. I put this in my hair last night, actually, just part some lines in my hair, apply the oil, give it a light massage. My hair and scalp absorb it very easily. You only need a little bit of it. It's super liquidy, but doesn't leave a greasy residue on your scalp or in your hair. So I have been using this recently. Next question, was I always a straight hair natural? No, I was not always a straight hair natural. I was not always a natural. So for the first portion of my life, yes, I was natural. I never permed or relaxed my hair, but I never wore my hair in a straightened state either, because I never put a straightener on it. So I was just a natural child. Then I started perming or relaxing my hair, but still wearing it in stretched out states. And then eventually I got a straightener and was still perming my hair and using the straightener. So I wore it in a straight state. Then I stopped the perms and relaxers, continued using the straightener, and that's where I'm at right now. I still haven't used any perms or relaxers in over 10 years, and I wear my hair straight. Which goes into the next question, how long did I wear my hair curly? So if I was to like call the childhood years curly, we can kind of say that, but I would say I never really wore my hair curly. I tried wash and goes, didn't work. I never made that like a part of my hair routine. And then braid outs, if we want to call it like a curly hairstyle, a natural hairstyle, that's it. I'll do those, you know, maybe once a month, a couple times throughout the year, mainly spring and summer months. But I never really like lived in a curly hair style state. Next question, have I suffered from like single strand knots, the fairy knots? Yes, absolutely. They are terrible. I do still get them. I get them less when my hair is straightened though. And that's one of the benefits of keeping your hair straight versus when it's in a stretched out state or curly or wavy or anything like that, more prone to those knots. But when my hair is straightened, I can easily get them out with my fingers or like a wide tooth comb, and it doesn't cause too much stress. Next question, which was one of the earlier questions that I did get when I started my channel, was could I do a hair video about my hair journey, which I did finally make a hair journey video. I will put it here on the screen. I still watch that video myself and look back, and it like makes me emotional to see how far my hair has come. To go with that question, was my hair always long? So if you watch that video, you'll see as a child it was longer, and then eventually over the years, as I started getting older and doing more with my hair, it got shorter and shorter. Perming and relaxing my hair shorter and shorter, and wanting to stop perming and relaxing my hair, so cutting it, so shorter, and then kind of starting over, and then it growing out long again. And this is where we are at. And I'm going to do the final question for this video, which was how long did it take to get my hair this long? I would say within 5-6 years I was at waistline length, and that was going from chopping my hair to about here, about my chin length. It was never really shorter than my chin, but from about chin length to like waistline length down here, about 5 or 6 years. And then since then, I've kind of just been maintaining the longer length looks, a few cuts here and there, and just the regular trim. So about 5-6 years to grow from chin to waist length. And that, I think, is where I'm going to end this video for part 3 for my Q&A. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I will put the other part 1 and 2 in the description box below so you can see those, and I will see you in another video. I will also make a part 4. If If you have any extra questions, leave them in the comment section below. Peace out and have a great day.